Welcome to the beautiful town of Amalfi. We're heading to Amalfi right now, and then we're going to be going to Pompei, right at the foothills of Mount Vesuvius. Welcome, old friends, hello, new friends. Let's go on an adventure together with Peter. And we're walking up these very tight steps to the old town of Amalfi. And here's some of the town square. Wow! That's awesome! Oh, limoncello factory. I have made it to heaven. They're literally making limoncello in those containers up there. Look at how cool it is. They actually use the rind of the lemon to make it. Look at how beautiful these bottles are.
What would you do?
I did get one that looks like a little lemon, and I got one of these up here. I've never seen so much limoncello in my whole life. That one is in the shape of Italy. Pistachio crema is also fantastic. And of course, gotta get one to sip around town. Balsamic. Oh, I like that one. They have limoncello in every single container you could possibly imagine. Look at all the different types and bottles and shapes and sizes. I love Amalfi. I feel like I've just gone to heaven. This place is absolutely amazing, and I have some limoncello to bring home with me and maybe one to sip around town. This is how they make the limoncello. They make it with the rind of the lemon, and they just let it sit in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks the lemon is ready, and they just keep the lemon rinds in there, and then we got limoncello. This is the lemon. This is gigantic. Look at how big that is, Peter.
Wow.
That's a lemon. Those lemons are gigantic. Wow. I also found out the guy that rang me up in there, the lemons are from his garden, and that is his shop. And yeah, I've got some limoncello now. And we're walking, and we're walking. Wish we had more time here. We literally get an hour. I hate it when they yap. They yap and they talk, and they're like, oh, and here's the meeting point. Here's the meeting point. Meeting point. Meeting point. Let's tell you everything about everything, and then we'll let you go for 5 minutes. I don't know. This is probably the favorite place that I've visited so far. This is amazing. Oh, these are streets. Oh my God. This is crazy. Now we're getting back on to our Amalfi boat tour. Look at Amalfi. There's Peter. Hi, Peter. Are you so excited? There's Mommy. Oof. And there's Amalfi. What's she do? Oh.
What's that?
Oof. Getting off of our bus now. We are heading to the historical town of Pompei, right at the hills of Vesuvius. Boat ride was really fun. It's a little bit colder out, and I'm wearing like shorts, so probably not the best choice. But I know you guys don't want to see me. You want to see beautiful. I think we're in Sorrento, Salerno. I don't know, we're here, but look at how pretty. Look at, there's a castle up there. We're heading out to our bus. Look at the weather today. Up, there's Marie. Hi, Marie. I see her back there in the pink. Back to our bus, Amalfi Coast by Motor Launch in Pompei. Oh, they just came around with a giant thing of gnocchi. Gave us all gnocchi. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
A good tour.
We got a tour, and before we go out to Vesuvius and Pompei and all that,
check in now, Marie?
we got gnocchi. They're just putting food on our plate right now. Just here you go. Here's more. Eat it up. Eat up. Here's Pompei. Look at this. This is the Colosseum, Roman. I don't know. Gladiators used to fight here, and you can see Mount Vesuvius in the background. So they used to have an upper level here. It all collapsed because it was all made of wood in the Pompei times. So it used to be made of wood, but it's gone now. The only thing left is the stone. 800 degrees Fahrenheit took out most of the wood structures, and the only thing left is the stone. Look at that. Cool. This used to have a roof on it. Long time ago. Holy cow! Look at this! Look at, there's the mountain. It came this far, the volcano. Look at that. They used to use lava rocks to pave the roads. Look at this. Fast food restaurant.
Yes, and then should McDonald's.
What?
To buy ready to eat meals to microwave. Because of fire danger.
McDonald's.
Oh yes, and then
An original bakery oven back there.
it comes up 2 levels.
All these places had 2 levels, but the top level is made of wood, so it all disintegrated. The only thing left, the bottom level. And everything here is original. Wow. Movie production, something happened over there. That's cool. This is a rich person's home. Looks like the house I used in Doctor Who. This is inside someone's house, apparently. Some of the second floor actually made it. Look at the oven.
Be careful as there are 2 steps and watch your head. While the first plastic test they made. I don't know if you know a plastic.
A lot of people had their final moments captured here. Those were created when these areas were excavated and they poured plaster into certain holes, forming those figures. Look at the walls in here. That's amazing. This made it. And this would be a cistern where they would collect rainwater, and these little podiums would have a statue on top of them. Because this place is so big, we do have to stay with a tour. But I'll just show you a couple videos of Pompeii. It is a very large area. I mean, I knew it was a city, but I figured it'd be like a street or two. This is literally a city.
Actually, the rich and the poor of this town.
So this area is actually very large. If you come to Pompeii and think maybe there's 1 or 2 or 3 streets like this, it is literally an entire town. You can see shops, homes, businesses, restaurants, all throughout these streets. A lot of these streets during the olden days used to be very dirty, filled with disgust and everything, droppings. That's why these were built to cross the street so you could get over any kind of yuckiness that might be going on underneath. Look at how beautiful this home was. Oh, wow. The flowers here are really pretty too. So this was like a fast food restaurant. You can tell by the L shape and the terracotta. So I was way off. This was destroyed in 79 AD and I'm just dumb. Yeah, there we go. And here is the Basilica. Obviously, again, the first floor is all that's left. Second floor is all gone. These little white dots in the ground used to help Romans get home because they would reflect light, and it wasn't always safe here at night. Vesuvius in the background, ruins right here. Took all of this out in 79 AD. Well, thanks so much for joining us. I hope the video was long enough, gave you some information about the Amalfi Coast.
Drive and light.
There we go. And Pompeii.